What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am on my main account, and today is the day for Guild Wars, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I know a bunch of people have told me they want to see my Guild Wars videos, so I was like, you know what, I might as well post one. The only reason why I haven't posted one anytime as of late is because all I'm doing is sniping recently. So when you're sniping in Guild Wars, it really, they're really boring videos, and they can possibly be like 15 or 20 minutes long. So let's see here. Against this base, I think I am going to drop my Pixie first right over here, just so she takes the damage from all the towers. And then just spread out all my heroes all around this base, pretty much everywhere. And then toss my Cupid right here in the middle. So the goal is to obviously kill that Skull Knight. We need to get the Skull Knight out of the battle right away. Once we kill the Skull Knight, we can go ahead and let the heroes fly. Should be an easy win. I think we actually, did we already kill the Skull Knight? Yeah, we already killed the Skull Knight. So I'm pretty sure this is a victory. And this is why you snipe bases like this, because if you go up against this base without sniping, it is not an easy base. Because your heroes just run around the whole base, not knowing what to do, and it takes forever. But, I mean, it doesn't take forever, but it's hard to beat this guy without sniping, no questions asked. I've gone up against Lulalu before, and actually I think I've lost to Lulalu before going straight head-to-head against this base. So as you can see, sniping definitely changes up the game completely and gives us that victory. And it's a secure victory. That's the good thing about sniping. Once you get a snipe team, you then don't have to worry about like, oh no, I'm going to get 50% and then lose the battle. No, it's like if you don't have all their heroes dead, you just back out, because if you don't get over 50%, obviously it doesn't count as a loss. Hopefully, okay, wow, 600, that's a lot of points. 615 points, that's crazy. So we got Jaeger, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this actually looks like a pretty daggum tough base to snipe. I might need to throw a Triton in here to take out all those footmen. I might throw in my Triton instead of using my Grizzly Reaper. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Probably be the smart move there. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't even have a damn Triton. I forgot about that. Do I have a Triton? No, I don't even have a Triton. I need to hire a Triton. That's stupid. How do I not have a Triton? The reason why you'd want to hire a Triton is because he deals 100% attack to all enemies. But I'll go ahead and try this base without the Triton. I know a Triton would definitely make this base like 100 times easier, because all my Pixie and Grizzly Reaper procs are going to go to these footies right here, which is going to suck. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop, let's see here. I'm trying to think of how I even want to do this drop. I think I'm going to drop my Pixie just straight into the towers. I'm going to go ahead and drop my Ares over here, and I think I'm going to drop my Warlock on this side. I'm going to go ahead and toss my Cupid right here in the back. Hopefully my Pixie has what it takes to stay alive for a little bit. Let's see how this ends up looking. I need to kill that Demo Gorgon for sure, obviously. Got the Demo Gorgon, and we got the Cupid. So now all we got left is the Golem. And it looks like we should be able to kill that Golem with this next. Nope, Ares proc did not kill. Oh man, we're about to be over 50%. So hopefully we get the win, boys, and the Golem doesn't solo us. I don't think that Golem soloing us today, though. Or is he? Oh my gosh, the Golem got a heal. Come on, kill that. There we go. I was about to say, that Golem has like no hit points. There's no way we're not going to kill that Golem, huh? Actually, let me go ahead and throw my tree out here. That base was a little bit easier than I was thinking. I've never seen that base before, so I was kind of interested. I was like, wait, what? But I exploited the far left side of that base, and there's just too much HP on those buildings for his heroes to be able to stay alive through all those procs. So, who do we got next? It's 237. Oh, wow, this is a crazy base here. Man, I need a freaking Triton for this base too, I feel like. He does have magic towers everywhere, which is going to be really painful for this base. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let my Ares and my Warlock run all the way across this base and take out everything. Yeah, it's going to be hard for him to stop just these two heroes alone. And then I'll go ahead and toss my... Oh, no, don't go that way, Cupid. Dang it, that was a bad Cupid toss. That was an awful Cupid toss. Let me see how this ends up, just to see. So we got my Ares attacking this random tower over here. His Skull Knight already used his revive, which is definitely a good sign. I guess I'll go ahead and toss my Pixie out over here. I actually think it might be okay, even with that bad drop. If that Ares... Oh, okay, yeah, we took out the... Skull Knight. We took out the Skull Knight. Yeah, it's a wrap now. There is no way he has any chance of winning, especially with shock towers, because shock towers, in the long run, only help your heroes out if you're sniping, because... depending on the situation, I mean, they don't get hit for as much damage. We are at 50%. One thing about those magic towers is they take forever to kill, man. Freaking just stunning up. I wonder if anybody's ever had a situation where they're sniping and they lose due to magic towers holding them back from killing the other buildings. I never even thought about that. Having like a sort of time trap base. That'd be crazy. Time trap base. Alright, so the next high mites are in Dark Knights. We got two 250s here. Oh, Kali. This guy has a nice base here. I've heard a lot of people struggling with this man's base in my guild. So let's see. What do I think is the best way to take it out? I think probably send in my Pixie to take all the tower damage. Well, obviously, to take all this tower damage. I'm going to go ahead and send my Pixie right. Do I want to send my Pixie on the right? Yeah, I'll send her on this side over here. No! I wanted you to attack that mana ball. Alright, then I'm going to send this guy over here. Send the Grizz over there. Then just send my Cupid right here. Let's see how this ends up right here. The main goal is to take out this Skull Knight. We do not want that Skull Knight. All the other heroes will die, but if that Skull Knight lives, we got to back out of the attack. I don't know if the Skull Knight has used its revive or not. We do not want that Skull Knight gaining any life from... Oh wow, everything's dead. Alright, so I need to make a drop over here next time because I didn't even use up any of that building HP. So let's go ahead and revive all the heroes, see what happens. So we got that Skull Knight still alive along with that Dread Drake. So I'm just going to go ahead and back out of this attack. No need to keep going. But it looks like we're going to be able to snipe this base relatively easy, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm talking too soon. I need to get some more damage on these buildings over here on the far left side. So let's go ahead and keep the same drop with the Pixie right here. Go ahead and drop the Warlock right here. Drop the Grizzly Reaper over here. I need to abuse these buildings, so I'm going to drop my Ares right here. Then drop the Cupid right here for that extra damage plus the energy buff. Oh, Warlock, one shot of Skull Knight for me one time, will ya? Skull Knight is sitting... Oh, how much life? Skull Knight has a Skull Knight proc, which is definitely not a good thing. Alright, let's go ahead and use the revive. How much did we didn't use up either of those army camps, huh? Let's go ahead and toss this guy down. Let's see, if we kill the Skull Knight... Oh, okay, so he hasn't even used his revive yet. Now I'm going to go ahead and restart this fight. You definitely want to get the procs right to where you take out the Skull Knight first and make sure he uses his revive, definitely, because otherwise you could really be in a lot of trouble. No questions asked. Alright, now let's take out these high HP buildings over here. I'm going to make sure I get that army camp taken out. Alright, give me a good Ares proc right here. Kill that Skull Knight one time. We need one more air. Ooh, that ain't good. Grizzly Reaper's dead. Skull Knight already used his revive though, so like I said, that's a good sign so far. Although he does have full life, but he is procced right now, so I'm going to let that proc go ahead and die out. Now that the proc die out, I'll go ahead and revive the whole team. It looks like we used the base pretty good for its HP. Let's go ahead and revive and see what happens. Now we just need high damage procs. I need to drop my Ares in a different spot though for sure, because he keeps dying to this Skull Knight over and over. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and restart this. I need to drop, where should I drop my Ares at? I think I'm going to drop Ares. I'm going to drop Ares on the far right side. And maybe Grizzly Reaper on this far left side here. So let's go ahead and drop Pixie. I'll drop Ares over here. I'm going to drop my... This looks a little bit better. A little bit safer anyway. Let's go ahead and drop... Oh, wait, what? I dropped my tree? Damn, I did not mean to drop my tree. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, I need to get that. I didn't mean to drop my tree there. Yeah, sorry about these Guild Wars attacks take so long sometimes, but hey, if you're sniping, this is what it takes. This guy has a sick base, so... Alright, let's see here. Let's go with... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to change it up. I ain't putting my Ares over there. Let's toss the Ares back here. And let's toss Warlock here. And I'm going to go ahead and toss my Cupid back here. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the Arctica coming out on my... We need to kill that Arctica like right this second. Come on. Oh, what? Dadgum. That is not a good sign at all to have that Skull Knight down here just bashing on my Ares. Whoa, Skull Knight's fully dead? So the only hero that we have left to deal with, I think, is this low life Dreaddrake, which I do not see being a problem. So let's go ahead and revive everything. Let's see how this ends up. Dreaddrake is dead. So now, assuming we do not die to the towers, we should be good. Yeah, I don't think we're dying to towers. Not today. Not today. Nice base, by the way, Kali. That was pretty impressive. I haven't seen a base that was this hard to snipe in a long time. That wasn't bad at all. I'm surprised, too. Having an Arctica in there like that. That Arctica seemed to stay alive a lot longer than I was expecting. Oh man, all my heroes died. That sucks. Let's go ahead and revive these bad boys. Whoops. Pretty sure that is everything. Let's go back into Guild Wars. Who do we have left for the next 250 base? Yeah, alright, so how should we go about this base? Looks like he has a lot of HP just sitting right there for the Grizzly Reaper, so I'll probably toss my Grizzly... Well, actually, all angles, there's just a lot of HP. Let's see, what all heroes is he rocking in here? He needs Skull Knight? Yeah, he's got Skull Knight right there. Alright, so I need to drop my Pixie first to take all the damage. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my Pixie right here. Drop my Ares in the back right here. Go ahead and drop my Warlock here. I'm going to drop my Grizzly Reaper right here. And once my Grizzly Reaper... Yeah, now I'm going to drop my Cupid in the back. Now let's just see how this ends up. Let's see what I need to change, if I need to change anything here. Let's see. He's got... All his heroes are definitely low in life. I do not know if we've killed his Skull Knight even once yet. So let's go ahead and revive and see what this revive's talking about. Is all his heroes dead? I'm pretty sure everything's dead. Yep. That is a wrap. Man, Trentar is so overpowered when you can just freaking raise up all your heroes and then have everything proc right away and then just wipe all those heroes out like that. It's so freaking cheesy. I feel like sniping's just so boring compared to going head-to-head combat, but the problem is you can really get screwed over these days going head-to-head combat. No questions asked, man. I've lost a couple times thinking I was just going to demolish somebody and then get 50% way too fast and then lose the attack. That's the thing about sniping, is it's just so safe. You don't have to risk anything. at all. 612 points, so that leaves us a total of 3,047 overall. That is pretty solid. What? How did you guys get more than me? 3,059? Did people raise their mic? What the hell? Oh, I can't even look. Oh, that's stupid. How did they get so many more points right there? That's crazy. My might is 300. They must have had 240 something thousand might and then reduced their might. Those crazy punks. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out of here. Peace out, fellas.